two things you can count on in January: a new year, and in the Treasure Valley, an inversion. Scott's here to talk about exactly why that is. Scott?
Yeah, it's pretty brutal this time of year. If you're either having storms or you're having an inversion, and we are definitely stuck under an inversion. And again, we'll show you how it forms and kind of why it's happening right now. North of the jet stream, cool air can come in with a storm system. We had this. We had a little snow dropped on in. Jet stream to the south, warm air on the south side of it. Little snow falls in the Treasure Valley. Cool air pulls in to the Treasure Valley as you have at night. The cool air drains down the mountains. We're stuck in a bowl with the mountains. That's the real problem here. So now the jet stream pushes to the north, and here comes that warm air. We had this for so long, and then we brought another storm system in which took the warm air out, but another layer of warm air is about to come on in. So when you have the warm air over the top, the atmosphere is inverted from what it normally is. Typically it gets colder as you go up. Last week we were near 50 in the mountaintops and only near freezing in the valley. So that cool air is pulled in the valley. The smoke and all the exhaust and the fog and the moisture, everything tries to rise out, but it hits that warm layer. It's no longer more buoyant than the air around it, so it just keeps recycling in that low layer. Now today, with the storm system coming in, we took the cap off the inversion, so the inversion disappeared, but we still have this moisture and cool air left in the valley. And every night, even in the summertime, you get a little inversion forming. That's what's happening right now. There's more warm air coming in from the west, and that warm air is going to build another ridge of high pressure right over the top of that cool air, all the moisture left, and that's going to continue to keep the inversion. So we have to keep the moisture around and warm air aloft to keep the inversion in place. Well, we've got a little bit of snow in the ground, and every time we go just above freezing and then below freezing, we melt some of that snow, and that extra water then evaporates, and it's in the air right above the ground, and that's what's contributing to the fog that's occurring. And as we move through the next week, we're going to what's called the January thaw. Much of the nation is going to warm up as a blast of Pacific air moves in. So, Michelle, we will start to get storminess, and it's next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the holiday weekend. We will break the inversion with some rain in the valley and snow in the mountains.
Excellent. That's all I really wanted to hear. Thanks, Scott. Making entertainment news.